I want to talk to you about the criminal justice reform that you're doing, racial equity. Talk to us about that a little bit and your recommendations that might be coming forward.
Absolutely. This was a task force that Governor Cooper put together in June, and it was in the wake of the killing of George Floyd up in Minnesota and all the public protests that resulted. And there was so much energy around trying to make our criminal justice system better. And we need to harness that energy and move forward, because North Carolina, really, we have a dual legacy. We have a legacy which is worthy of shame, all the racism and Jim Crow and segregation, but we also have a legacy of reform. And what's great about it, Mark, is it's been bipartisan reform. Criminal justice is one of those issues where, one of the few issues, frankly, where the Democrats and Republicans have been able to come together and try to make things better for more people. And that's what the task force is. We are 24 people. The governor selected us, and we represent the full range of stakeholders, from sheriffs, chiefs of police, and prosecutors to justice-involved individuals, criminal justice reform folks, and then we've got county commissioners and mayors. Really, all stakeholders are represented, and our agenda is to make our criminal justice system work better and treat everyone more fairly. We are making over 100 recommendations. Some of those recommendations are directed towards law enforcement agencies that they can implement. Others are to the Criminal Justice Training and Standards Commission, which is part of the Department of Justice and sets the standards for law enforcement. And then some are to the courts, and then, of course, some are to the legislature for change of law. And we've looked at the criminal justice system as an entirety, identified ways in which there are disparities, ways in which it can be improved, and those are the recommendations we're making.